Hello, we're at Animal Kingdom today. So today we're going to go to get the Joffrey's coffee exclusive for annual pass holders. I gotta get my pass stamped. I got 2 more. This is one of them, and then I got Magic Kingdom, and I can get my little koozie from Joffrey's at Disney Springs. It's in Asia. Okay, so Joffrey's is over in Asia, and they have the Birds of Flight, I believe it's called. I haven't seen that show in so long. So it starts at 1:45. It's like close to 1:30 now. I think we can make it. Check out the show, get the coffee, and then in another video, I will be dining at Tiffin's this month because we get annual pass holders get 40% off, and they have a fried fish I've had my eye on for a very long time. So normally $50 will come out to almost not even $30. So I'm excited. Well, yeah, come with me. Joffrey's, and let's see if we can make that show. Hey guys, right when the entrance of Asia, you take a right, and it's over here. It's called Tea Company and Joffrey's. Made it to the show.
I beg you differ.
It's not a lot of seating, but there is like bleachers in the back. Coffee's really good. They said it was a chocolate cocoa with a cinnamon syrup. It's really good. It's not tasting like coffee though, but it does taste like a frozen hot chocolate, and I can taste the cinnamon for sure.
Yeah, right.
One more to go. He found a plastic bottle. He's putting it in the recycling bin.
Hello everyone, good afternoon.
Hi everybody!
Welcome to Feathered Friends in Flight. My name is Josh.
My name's Lucy.
And this little bird is named Eric, and all the birds that you're going to meet in the show, they've been doing a bird show in this theater every single day since this park opened almost 30 years ago.
Yeah, how cool is that? I know, this is our favorite part of the day, getting to come out here and share awesome birds. Yeah, like Eric the trumpeter hornbill. These birds are really cool. They're found in the forests of Africa, and they're like really good at flying and maneuvering through the trees.
Yeah, they're built for agility. We can show that off with the help of 2 volunteers. Are there 2 people that came together and want to have this bird fly in front of a hoop, like so? Ideally 2 people that both want to get a close interaction with the bird. Okay, I'm looking in the very back row. There are 3 of you that are really excited. Yeah, can you pick 2 favorites? You can stay right in your seat. You can stay right in your seat. Yeah, the cool part of the bird show is they fly. All you do is face each other and form a hoop, like this. That looks great. The idea is these birds are found in the forest, right? So they can kind of navigate through like dense branches and vines, and now we're recreating the forest with our human trees in the back row. Here he comes! Look at that! Here are our trees. Good job. I'll make it next to the forest. Now they need that flight, right? Because it serves a function for them out in the wild. All birds, they're built certain ways to do different things, and part of a trumpeter hornbill's job out in nature is navigating, evading predators, and it's pretty cool. They can catch flying insects right out of the sky.
Yeah, which is also really fun to see. We don't have flying insects, but what we do have that we keep in the bushes for some reason is this. Does anybody know what this is? Shout it out. Stomp rocket, yeah, exactly. But we have modified this one, so instead of launching rockets, we're going to shoot a grape up into the air and see if Eric can catch it. Does somebody want to help me test this out? Anyone want to help me try it? Okay, I saw your hand first. You have like an olive green Minnie Mouse shirt on. Yes, with braids in your hair. Come on now, let's give her a hand for volunteering. Are you excited? I can tell. Is your name Hudson? Nice to meet you, Hudson. Okay, so I have a grape here, Hudson. Have you ever used one of these before? No? Okay, I think here's what we're going to do. One of the audience 1, and then you stomp on that launch pad as hard as you can. Like really stomp on it. Hopefully the grape will shoot up, and then we'll see if Eric can catch it. So look up. Are you ready, Hudson? Yeah, okay, Eric looks ready to go. Help me count them down. In 3, 2, 1,
launch! Everybody panic! Oh, he got it.
He got it! Hey, Hudson, I tell you what, I actually have a backup grape. Do you want to try it again? Yeah, should we do it again?
Yeah.
The front row said no, but we're going to try it. Okay, Hudson, I believe in you. How about this time, do me a favor, try it with one foot and just smash it absolutely as hard as you can. Okay, ready, set, go, smash it!
Whoa.
Yeah! How about a round in the That was awesome.
Second time's the charm.
Yeah, and thank you, front row, for being brave volunteers in that.
Yeah, the look of terror was very entertaining for us, so we love that. Eric, you are awesome, buddy, but we do have some more birds to meet, and our next bird is one of our favorites. Me and Lucy love the crows and the ravens. They don't need to be as fast because they rely on how smart they are.
Yeah, so this is Texas. He's an African pied crow, definitely one of the smartest birds who lives here. And we have a cool way to show this off too, which means I need another volunteer. This time I'm looking for an adult who has $1 bill. You're gonna need some cash on you for this one. Okay, how about, I know people's arms are going up and down. I don't know who actually has $1 bill on them. Okay, how about, ma'am, you're like towards the back in the striped tank top. You have $1 bill. Yes, okay, go ahead and get that out because what we have done is taught Texas to know who in the audience. And again, you can stay right in your seat. All we need is your money.
Yep.
Yes, we taught Texas to know who we should fly to based on who's holding that. So make a perch with your arm with that $1 bill in your fingertips. Is it okay if the bird lands on your arm? I don't love that you hesitated in your answer, but we're going to see what happens. Hopefully he's going to fly out, and it's going to be a really cool photo opportunity, okay? So check it out. He spots you, and he flies right past you because he says it's what? Counterfeit. Just kidding. Okay, we're going to try again. Do me a favor, though. Yeah, hold that arm nice enough and steady so he can see you. Yeah, right there. Perfect. Look, okay, take 2. He spots you, and he flies right to you. How cool is that?
So
He put the $1 in her pocket.
That was excellent. That was pretty good. Okay, anybody want to try it over here for a 20? I'm kidding. We're not taking anyone else's money. Actually, how about this? Let's see if Texas will bring your money back to you. You want to try it? Stand up again for me. It's you. It's your money, right? Yeah. You're going to hold your palm flat open this time. Hopefully, Texas will place the $1 right in that palm. And if he does, just wrap your fingertips around it, okay? All right, Texas, we have a job to complete, my friend. You were doing a really nice job of cleaning up the stage from all of the other treats that the birds dropped.
And I was going to get some ground goldfish. Everybody loves ground goldfish, right?
That's the best kind. Yep, ground up. Okay, nice job. And now, we're going to come back up here. Nope, we're going to get maybe another bite. Yes.
Maybe
excellent.
1 more. Maybe 3 more. 4 more. Okay.
Good. Okay. Have you gotten your fill of all of the goldfish? Because we have a job to complete. We have someone who is waiting. Where are you going?
Now he's going the other way to eat that. I don't know if that's food, but he ate it.
Yeah. How about this? I'll give you a boost, my friend. There you go. Do you remember where you got that $1 bill from? He says, of course I do, because I am so smart and nice job.
That was amazing. Money back at a theme park. Well done. And Texas, you're awesome, buddy, but our next bird is a bird of prey, so we need to get out of here. Do y'all want to see an owl fly? Yeah, this owl has like some of the coolest flights in the show. This is Ollie, and he flies like an inch or 2 over your head back there.
Oh, chickens. They have hens. There's 5 chickens just ran across.
I don't know.
Okay, well, do y'all know what's rated?
No.
I'm just going to make sure they get the whole way home.
Okay, we're going to go ahead with the
Oh,
owl.
no, just wait for me for the owl. I'll be right back.
Wait for you.
Let me like 1 minute, okay? Just
1 minute. I can't film.
Girls,
I can't do
go.
that. Can we just meet the owl? Is that okay with you guys? Yeah, is that cool?
Aww.
Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead and we are gonna meet Ollie. This is one of the best little owls in the world. Owls are like highly specialized animals, right? They're built for stealth hunting. And his next flight is gonna take him across all of these lower sections. Super cool video opportunity if you're in any of these lower sections. He's also gonna to show off how quietly owls can fly, and we're going to mute the music, and everyone can be super quiet, because one of their most important abilities is the ability to fly, and we'll silently check this out. Okay, we'll work on the quiet part later. That's okay. But owls don't need to be fast like the trumpeters or super smart like the crows, because they have a different job, right? They're taking over the night shift, and they have a super important role with rodent control. And so you're going to notice he's going to hunt a little different than like a hawk or an eagle might. You won't see owls soaring overhead, using their eyes to like survey open landscapes like hawks might. Instead, they just sit high in a tree, super stationary, and really well camouflaged into the forest behind them. Sammy really just like blends into the trees. He's waiting for his prey to come to him, right? So he's using his hearing. Owls have some of the best hearing in the entire animal kingdom. They're just listening for like the tiniest little footsteps on the forest floor, a little rat or a mouse to come scurrying on by. And when they hear it, they feel like it's close enough. They swoop down almost completely, silently, and then they catch their prey with their strong talons. Even as far as birds of prey go, owls are like a really, really strong group of birds that can spend a lot of time sitting stationary. So we might be in this one for a while. See how he's like staring into the woods on that side of the theater? I don't know what might be back there, because his hearing is much better than mine, right? So we probably heard like footsteps walking through those forests, and now he is locked on. And what is he thinking about? What does he see? What does he hear? I have no idea, to be honest with you. That is because I don't know what the birds are thinking, or I probably can't hear whatever he's heard, right? But he is locked on. He's doing exactly what owls are built to do. And this is pretty cool too, because we can see the shape of his face. You see how on the outside of his eyes, they have like those little...
So instead of the chicken that Josh had, we got him some nice Reese's Pieces, which tends to be some of his favorite.
Oh, Reese's Pieces.
And again, if he does make this flight, we're gonna like give him so many treats, and then when he goes back home, he's gonna get more, so that tomorrow, hopefully in the future, this whole thing speeds up, because that's what we want, right? Is for Ali to come out here and do all of his flights.
Yeah.
And now we're playing the game of how many trainers does it take to get the owl to move, and we're up to, I think, at least 4, and this one happens to be Corey, who is our supervisor.
Yes.
Woohoo!
So technically, all of this is his fault. I was reading. He's going to see if we can get Ali moving. Sometimes getting them to move, to the spot kind of like almost resets their brain, gets them looking for more information, like Josh was talking about. So Corey just asked him to go to a different place on the perch, and then maybe that'll get him kind of moving, so that when he looks back up at Josh, he'll be ready to fly. Or he's just going to sit in a different spot. Look at that. Okay, we're making moves. Nice hop down. He got a treat. And then, okay, let's see if that worked. If he looks at Josh and does this final flight up to the stage, he's looking in the right direction.
He did it.
And that's our show. Like, thank you all for joining.
It's not over yet, because he has one more flight and he has to exit. But look, okay, yeah, cool. So now he's moving. We're moving in the right direction.
And now we say, everyone, that was... Don't speak too soon. Ollie, the movie Good job, David.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that was a lot of fun, and now that means that we get to bring out another bird, which is awesome, because we have a few more birds that we'd like all of you to meet.
Yeah.
And I think we're going to mix it up a little bit and meet this guy. Do you want to meet a little parrot?
Yes.
Cool, okay, that was at least like 12 of you that are excited about it, so let's do it. This is Groucho. Groucho is a little Amazon parrot, and this is also Brittany, who is a human. Thank you, Brittany, for bringing out Groucho. Okay, so parrots are really cool birds. They have a lot of fun adaptations. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of like talking parrots before, right? Yeah, so that's a behavior called mimicry. They're copying sounds that they hear in their environment. Out in the wild, that's really important. But sometimes when they live around people, they copy us, and it sounds like they're talking. So, for instance, do you want to say hello? Hello. Right? So Groucho has lived around people his entire life. He grew up in a house as someone's pet, and he's probably one of the best mimicking parents we have ever met. And I'm really hoping he wants to show off a little bit this afternoon for all of you. So I'm going to stop talking and give him the mic, and let's see if he wants to share a little bit. Great job! I know, how cool is that on his song? He actually knows the lyrics to 7 different songs.
Wow.
Do you want to hear another one?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, before we do that, y'all have been so great sticking it out with us. Can we do something special? Groucho, will you give everyone a great big kiss? Yes, good stuff, Marcus. Okay, so we heard, was it Camptown Races? I think so, yeah. So I'm just going to leave it up to Groucho. Groucho, you can pick any of your other 6 songs. Oh my goodness, and Brittany, thank you so much again for bringing out Groucho. That was awesome. I know that little bird is amazing. Truly like 1 in a million Groucho is, which is why I do want to mention really quickly before we move on, we don't want to bring out Groucho to inspire people to go and get a pet parrot now, right? Most parrots never say a single word of human speech their entire lives, and they are tough pets. They bite hard, they scream incredibly loud, and they live for a long time. Groucho could live into his 30s or 40s, maybe even longer than that.
Yeah, and the pet trait doesn't exactly help out wild parrots either. And the whole reason we're up here, we're a weird show, but sharing the birds we work with all of you is so we can all kind of zoom out together and think of the difference we can make for the animals out there that still might need a hand.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's a lot of amazing stories out there, but one that we like to focus on is the story of the national bird of the United States of America.
An eagle.
The bald eagle.
Oh, wow.
Everyone, yes.
He's
it's a bald.
huge.
And we love having Hope out here. Hope was injured out in the wild and later deemed non-releasable. So now she lives here with us to help tell her story. And some of you may remember that not too long ago, bald eagle populations were declining. Their numbers dropped so low that bald eagles were placed on the endangered species list. People got scared that their future generations, their kids, their grandkids, might not get a chance to see these birds out in the wild or be able to hear that amazing call. But the cool part is that people took notice and they started to take action. So they cleaned up waterways where bald eagles were fishing, and they stopped using a chemical pesticide called DDT that played a huge role in their decline.
It really was people like all of us here that took notice, made some changes, and helped to bring the species back from the brink of extinction.
And everyone's efforts paid off. Population numbers began to rise, so much so that the bald eagle was officially taken off the endangered species list.
Woohoo!
It's a really cool success story that shows the power we all have to protect wildlife.
And it's important to be reminded of that power because many animals out there need the same kind of help that the bald eagle once did. This is a great example. This is a blue-throated macaw. Her name is Dale.
This is one of the rarest macaw species. They're only found in Bolivia, and unfortunately right now there are fewer than 400 of them left in the wild.
Yeah, there are more people in this theater than there are blue-throated macaws in the wild. But the good news is that we're teaming up with an organization called the World Parrot Trust. And recently, we took 14 of these little parrots down to Bolivia to be part of our breeding program. And hopes their offspring meet up with the local populations, have some babies, and someday soon, we can see skies filled with blue.
Which would be such an amazing sight to see, and it doesn't end there. There are so many birds out there with their own unique stories, like this little tofu toucan. His name is Bruno, so we don't talk about him.
And this is a chicken. And it could be animals from all around the world like Ollie, or animals in their local parks or backyards like Trisket here. Just get outside, explore nature, and you might find your new favorite.
From all of us here, we'd like to leave you with one final wish.
May your hearts take flight and your spirits soar forever. Namaste. Thank you all for hanging out with us. We're a really weird show. Please enjoy the rest of your day here at Disney's Animal Kingdom.
That was a cool show. Drink is gone. It's hot. The fans were not on. But it was a good show. And they did say I heard a cast member, they were like, how long? Someone asked, how long is the show? And they said, honestly, usually 20 minutes, but it all depends on the birds. And this was a great example of how it all depends on the birds. Truly. All right, now we're at Mickey and Minnie's Adventure Outpost because they're on my outfit today. Can't pass that up. So this is one of the places that you can see Mickey and Minnie together. Now in Epcot, you can see Mickey and friends, and Minnie is in that room, but they don't take pictures together. They have pictures of them as if they were travelers. You see Minnie there. In Magic Kingdom, Mickey is by himself in the front. I did get surprised once during the 50th where Minnie was also there in her 50th outfit, so that was a nice surprise. But usually it's just Mickey in the front. And then you can find Minnie all the way in the back of the park. In Epcot, now they're in the same room, but they are separate in their normal themed clothing. And in Hollywood Studio, they're together but separate rooms in a Hollywood like best dress. So here they're in their safari outfits. Hi, how are you?
I know, look at that fabulous dress. Oh my goodness. I know those ears, your mouse ears. You came nice and prepared for today. All right, we're gonna look right up here for me, friend, right at the birds. And we'll do one more. There you go. Perfect.
The best. I love it. And again, Animal Kingdom is the only place you're gonna see them both. And not in their normal outfits, they're in safari outfits. So they love the dress. They always notice. They love the ears. They're the besties at this point. All right. I hear some music. Oh, and I see Timon out there. That's different. I've seen them play music here before, but I've never seen a character with them. That's fun. It's Timon and Rafiki. Let's go check it out.
That was amazing. Well, I'm going to come out there to talk to you all. Man, you're so good at this game. I don't even know what it is, but you're winning every single time. Hi, what's your name? Elena. Where are you from, Elena?
Look at that. How
If you
cool.
know this song, I want to hear you sing it. If you don't, I want to see you dance. Goes like this. Are you ready, everybody? Here we go. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, 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 oh.
And like Doug and we got the Joffrey's Coffee, we got to see some birds at Flight, and we got to see Mickey and Minnie, and even Rafiki and Timon jamming out to Shakira, which is cute because that's a new song from Zootopia. So Zootopia will be coming to the Tree of Life. They took out Bug's Life and it will be Zootopia. So it's fitting that he was singing that song, kind of bringing it into Animal Kingdom. But yeah, stay tuned for the Tiffin's review. My name is Stephanie. Thank you for watching, and thank you for being a part of my world.